Hi Pisces, welcome to your December 2023 reading. We are going to go ahead and take a look at what messages are coming through for you, especially when it has to come with money, success, honing in your powers, your creativity, advice from spirit surrounding just life abundance. It doesn't have to be money per se. It could be abundance in love. Maybe you're looking for health, happiness, purpose. But let's see what's coming through here. Let's see. We'll leave it up to spirit what you need to hear. Okay, Pisces, what is it that you need to hear? We'll just say your abundance reading, because that kind of taps into all areas of life, right? Okay, by the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome Pisces. I'm going to be doing weekly readings. Ooh, Six of Wands. Yes, I'm going to be doing weekly readings here for you. Hopefully daily as well on this channel. But if you're following from my other channel, let me know. Comment down below, Pisces, that you are from my other channel. You're my regular viewer, my MVV. If you are coming from my other channel. This new channel, it was inspired by a lot of my Pisces from my Lily Light Tarot channel to do more bonus readings. And since Pisces, you guys are highly connected and just, I don't know what it is. Your messages just come through so vividly with my channeling, and you guys wanted more bonus readings. So I figured I'd just do a separate channel so that way it doesn't look unfair on my main channel. And here on my Luna Light, Luna's actually after my kitty's name. So she has an honorary shout out. Luna, my little kitty. All right, let's see. Luna and Lily. I should have named it Luna Lily or Lily Luna. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Pisces, what's coming in here for you? Okay, in your area of overall energy, we see the sun. Ooh, the sun is representing positivity, warmth, this glow. Here's the thing. I sense that a lot of you realize that what you have to contribute in this universe is valuable, just like the sun, right? The sun offers value to this world in this physical earthly realm. We need the sun to live off of, to survive, to create, to procreate. So here, Pisces, like a lot of you are realizing the reach that you have, okay? And you know that you have a lot of positivity to offer to this world. The thing here in your area of obstacle or opportunity, it's showing the Knight of Wands. All right. So not all of you, but I do sense there's a collective group of you where some of you jump off before you get to the end. Okay. Like you may want to, I guess it's like a blessing, but it could be a curse too. You have a lot of interests and you want to pursue different interests. You want to, you're curious to go like different paths, but you jump off one path and go to another path, go down that path, jump off another path. It's like you have to stick to one path with this Knight of Wands. The thing about the Knight of Wands, they have many strengths and abilities, so it's hard for them to decide which quest to conquer first. So I feel like that could be your challenge. But also in this area of opportunity, it's showing, hey, the path that you're most passionate about or a path that strengthens and highlights your skill sets could be the one that you would want to remain on. Okay. It's like you have a lot of interests, passion, love for something, but there's something that you love the most. Okay. Something that really like fuels your soul. And that's something to look into. As I look at your top row, I have Six of Wands, the Chariot, and then also the Two of Cups. Okay, definitely victory coming in with the Six of Wands and the Chariot, okay, and the Two of Cups. So again, I feel like with both of these on the horse, right, following your North Star, like following some type of passion. What is it that you are interested about? Now, not to be confused with what's the easiest route. There's the difference, okay? Because the Six of Wands shows that there's victory even through the challenge. So I do see that there's a challenging road that you may be embarking or that you may be on, but that challenge is going to strengthen you. It's going to make the end result that much sweeter, all right? The Six of Wands, it also shows that you're going to be successful in something that you continue to find drive and purpose in. This is going to be the fuel that will keep you on the path. And the momentum will ultimately meet you here with your desired reward and your desired outcome. Because in your future outcome and also spirit from advice, we have the Nine of Pentacles, showing that abundance is waiting for you. Abundance is on the other side. The grass is greener, okay? Also, with the area of advice from spirit, the Nine of Pentacles, it's showing something in the terms of like value, okay? Bringing value or adding value to others will then in return give value back to you. But I'll get back to this here. In your middle row, okay, let's see, for December, we have Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, and then the Nine of Cups. Queen of Swords. So there's something here that you're already really good at. You've mastered this technique or this skill, this strategy, something that you're well versed or educated on. But I see here there's something that you could do. You could always learn, okay? You can always be a student in life. You can always pick up new tricks and techniques. You can learn from those that are younger than you or that are just beginning. The Queen of Swords, yes, she is already in her high position. However, she is also, in your reading, Pisces, she's also willing to learn from the intern, from the student. Even though she's a teacher, she still is receptive to what the student has to say. Reminds me when you work at a job, right? Just because you're a manager doesn't mean you should be closed off to feedback from the employee. The employee is the one that has to do the work, right? They have to do like the entry level position. So they know how kind of like the operations, go. They know how maybe it could be enhanced. And I'm seeing here in December, like, even though, yes, you are already really good at what you do or where you're at, there's something here to learn or to be taught. Okay. And with you picking up on this knowledge or this idea, you're going to find that it's going to open up doors in other ways that is going to lead to more happiness or a successful outcome. There's something here that you're going to be like, oh, I'm so glad I learned this trick, or I'm so glad I connected with this person. I'm so glad I read this book or picked up on this strategy. It's going to lead, again, because we see double nines too, it's going to lead you to do more. Reminds me of one of my friends. She has a little cafe bakery, okay? And yes, even though she's had this cafe / bakery for 4 years, she's always, she's also a Pisces, by the way. She's always willing to learn and take feedback from her clients, from her customers. And she tries not to be stuck in her ways, okay? Even though something is working 1 year, if it's not working the next year, she is researching. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, okay, I should start social media. Okay, I should get on a new platform. I should change my branding, my strategy. I should hire, more employees to get the flow faster in the operations, right? So something to that effect here, Pisces. Like, be open to learn and to tweak. Being a student, okay? Being that the Page of Swords is in your middle focal area too, it's showing, I know this may be hard for some of you to hear, but it's at this particular time in the season, especially moving into the new year, December, moving into January, Spirit is saying something like pick one. Okay, just pick one and stick with that for a while. Stick with that for, I'm hearing like 3 to 6 months. Stick with something for a while for you to know if it's worth it or not. Not just, 3 to 9 days. It has to be like 3 to 9 months. So stick with the one. When I look at the Page of Swords, it's also showing me, okay, because look, it's diagonal from the Four of Swords. If you try to hold all 4 swords in your hand and you try to fight with those swords, Okay, you're trying to be like this master samurai or like a swordsman, right? And you can't. It's going to be too heavy. Your strategy is not going to be as sharp. It's not going to land as precise. But then you're going to be frustrated saying, "Oh, it's not worth it. I'm not meant to be a swords person because, my technique isn't strong." Well, yeah, because you have 4 swords in your hand when you need to just pick the one. Focus on the one. So if you're trying to write 4 different books, if you're trying to start 4 different YouTube channels, right? If you're trying to work 4 different jobs, if you're trying to go to get a degree in 4 different things, it's like, no, Pisces, you need to stick with the one because this is in your area of challenge. Pick one. Don't try to bounce around. When we look at the Knight of Wands too, when it comes to like relationships, sometimes people see the Knight of Wands as like a player, okay? Someone that's playing the field. They're just roaming around the field. They're going here, there. They don't want to really settle down because they just want to explore everywhere. So I feel like this has to do with your life path right now. It could be with relationships too, right? It's like, maybe you're dating around, which is fine. But then it's like you also want commitment. You want to start a family. It's like, well, you got to settle down with one person or get to really know one person deeply, okay? Or if you're trying to really find your purpose, really trying to expand your business or your brand, it's like you need to hone in on the one. If you're trying to move up in your career or in your industry, okay, but you are splitting your energy 10% here, 10% there, 10% there, you can't be 100% for the thing that matters, which is the training. Before I get to the last row, Spirit's also giving me this example of, like the Olympics or sports. Do you know an athlete that is really the best in 5 different sports? Not really, right? It's really, really rare. Usually the best athletes, they are the master of their craft in the one thing. They are the best tennis player because that's all they do. They are the best, football player because that's all they do. They are the best writer or author because that's all they do. They're not an author and an actor and tennis player, volleyball player, a cook, right? It's like they really have just one specialty. So as we look at your bottom row, 4 of Swords, we have the High Priestess, and then we're looking at the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting how this card is reading, because there's this area where you feel like you were lacking. The High Priestess is turning away from it. She's not even looking at this 5 of Pentacles. She's not even giving this the time of day. She's like, nope, I'm not going to give in to this lack or this loss or this insecurity, right? She's focusing on what can she do to fix the problem. The 4 of Swords taps into resting, relaxing, meditating, deep inner reflection, praying, seeking within, seeking guidance from your higher source. So sometimes when you feel like you're not receiving what it is that you think will help your path or what it is that you are searching, you're looking outside, right? You're looking outside of you. But sometimes the next step, it's like within you spiritually, okay, within you, like physically, like the courage, the strength. It could also be like mentally, your ideas, your vision, your dreams, your logic. So something here, Spirit is saying, okay, what you think has passed you by, or what's not coming to you soon enough, or what you have maybe been separated from, it's not that it can be found again, or it was never really lost. Okay, it was never really lost. It's still a part of you. It's still within you, and you can generate that thing that you've lost, but gain more, if not better. So if you lost a job, if you lost money, if you got separated with your relationship, if you missed out on an opportunity that you thought this was the one, like this is it, this is what I'm going to get, but it didn't happen that way. High Priestess is saying, Pisces, go within yourself, okay? Go within yourself. You will find, especially if you remain open to be guided, you will find another idea. Your intuition will lead you to another path, a better solution, okay? A better way to your path of victory. So your challenge is also like, don't be stuck. Don't be stuck in something that, don't get so hung up on something that may have not turned out ideal for you, because that may just be a redirection for you to come across something much more abundant in this month of December. So thanks for tuning in here, Pisces. Welcome to the new channel. And until then, stay well and be blessed.